you experience nature in a different way.
Yeah.
And it's typically like the weather's not like perfect, so there's not a ton of people recreating.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Typically, and a lot of times I'm like 5 or 6 miles deep because I don't want to see people at all. But dude, I've had some like crazy experiences. Like one of the coolest things that ever happened to me was a couple years ago. And I don't know if it was the same ground owl, or just the spot that I was hunting in. But I swear I became friends with like this ground owl for like 3 days. And it would fly wherever I was sitting. Like, so if I was sitting at a wallow or something like that, it would fly up, and I actually have a badass video of it. And it's like smaller than this microphone.
Okay.
Like they're little tiny owls, dude, but they're so badass.
I don't think I've
They just look like evil little dudes. Yeah. Man. Like it kind of reminded me of the, what was the Looney Tunes, like the little chicken hawk character. Remember the one that was all is like muscled up and just like talking shit. Yeah. That's kind of what they remind me of, because this thing did not care.
Yeah.
He'd fly up like wherever I was sitting and just, perch right there above me.
Yeah.
And just like check me out. Like, I think I could eat this dude. You know what I mean? Like, I swear that's what he was thinking.
Yeah.
But it's so cool, man. Like tiny, like the size of this whiskey glass, man.
Yeah.
It was a super cool experience. And they kind of look like that. Look up a ground
Henry
owl.
Hawk.
See how big they are. I think they're called ground owls. Dude, owls are badass creatures, man. Yeah, they're pretty tiny.
Yeah. They're cool looking little guys. Yeah, they look evil as hell.
Yeah, and they'll turn their head like that
and
look at you like, dude, I think I could. He looks pretty good. He's got some meat on the bones. But it was the strangest thing. I don't know if it was something with my bow, or maybe he's used to being around elk because of flies or something. So maybe it was from the cow urine or something like that. I don't know. It was, but it was super cool. 3 days, this little dude followed me around. I swear, like he was just following me. I think he thought he was going to eat me.
Yeah. Maybe he was just waiting for you to get something.
Yeah. He's like, hopefully this guy dies soon.
He's going to leave something
kill
behind.
Something. Yeah. Kill something.
Yeah. So that was cool. And then I've had another really cool experience where the weather was turning real bad. The previous day, I probably messed up at least 4 times, where I had opportunities on deer that I just wasn't paying attention. I was like so focused on trying to like step where I wasn't going to make noise. And I look up because another twig breaks. And I got 4 like velvet bucks looking at me. And I'm like, I don't even have an arrow on my bow.
Right.
And then I go, knock an arrow. And then I look at my sight and I have it at 40 yards. And I look at them and I'm like, they're probably like 20 yards. So as I'm adjusting, they all like run away, and I throw a little fit, take my arrow off, put it back in the quiver. I walk another 100 yards, and they're there again. That happened to me like 4 times that day.
Oh,
after the second time, I was like, this arrow is staying on there. I don't care. My eyes are going to be up the whole time.